friends, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, what's up? I'm Holly. How are you? On this fine how-to Tuesday, I'm going to be showing you my methods of cleaning my makeup brushes and beauty sponges. And this video was actually requested, so I'm super excited to show you all my tips and my tricks and talking with my hands. So I'm just going to get right into it. I have some weird household items and you're going to be like, what? But this is really just to show you that there is absolutely no excuse for disgusting brushes. And I'm really talking to myself here because you're going to see mine get so nasty. It's not even funny. So without further ado, first thing you need, Dawn dish soap. This stuff literally cleans baby ducks of oil spills. So I trust it on my makeup brushes. So we need this. Probably the weirdest part of this entire video is gonna be this compact bacon rack from Nordic Wear. You put actual like strips of bacon across it in your microwave and it catches all of the grease and whatever in the bottom here. But I love this thing because it has these handy little ridges in it here. You can really get your brush all the way in there and totally clean by these little ridges kind of separating the bristles. So yeah, so I set this in the bottom of my sink and I put the dish soap all over it. I run some warm water, and in order to like save on water, I will stop up the bottom of the sink and just fill it a little ways so that you're not consistently running water, because I feel like that's just against everything Barney taught me as a kid. Never let the water run, okay? This is honestly like probably the simplest tutorial you're ever gonna see from me. Basically, I just swirl my brush in there until the water becomes this putrid, nasty orange color, because bronzers and foundations, I like to kind of wring it out and just make sure all the water that you can get out of it is out of it. And then I just set it on my little washcloths. And also, you don't need to use a bacon rack. There are like silicone mats, I guess you could say. They stick to the inside of your sink and they have smaller ridges in them and they're just as good. They're super cheap on Amazon. I've just never bought one before. Also, one time my roommate and I in college took plates we got from the dollar store and drew like little zigzags and dots and lines all over this plate with hot glue, like just like a hot glue gun, and let it dry. And then we use that as our ridge system, if that makes sense. Like we cleaned it on that. So that's another idea that you could use. And if you don't have a bacon rack, you don't want to buy a silicone one or whatever, you could use your hands. And I think I have a clip of me doing that too. Like just swirl it on your hands, make sure that the soap gets all the way to the base, and just wring it out. I mean, it's really actually not that difficult. It is time consuming, but it's not that difficult. Okay, I don't know if this is real or not, but I feel like it's better to lay your brushes out flat to dry, like flat, instead of putting them in a cup. That way the water doesn't go all the way down into the base and kind of disturb the structure of the actual brush. I've had a lot of brushes just pop off the top, like this metal, what's that called? The barrel? What's it called? Ferrule. It's called the ferrule, I think. So like the ferrule of the brush will just pop off. And I think it's because I've washed them so many times and let the water just sit and kind of disturb the way that it's, I don't know, structured. I don't know if that's real, but I laid mine flat and just let them dry overnight, and you're totally good to go the next morning to do your makeup for work or school or wherever you have to go, or nowhere, because quarantine things, you know. There is this stuff, this is from Sephora. This is just brush cleaner. It says Daily Brush Cleaner, the Cleanse. Quick drying formula. This stuff is awesome because you can just spray it on your brush and swirl it around on a paper towel and it will be dry and have absolutely no color on it whatsoever. This stuff has tea tree oil in it, so it will clean it, but it's not like deep clean. It's not like Dawn dish soap deep cleaned. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in a pinch, I love to use that stuff to just switch shadows out. I'm also going to show you how to clean your beauty sponges. I also use Dawn dish soap on those. I just wet it down and I put some soap on it and I rub it together like I'm washing my hands or like putting hand sanitizer on. You just literally wring it out under the sink and you'll see all the foundation and all the whatever, cream, blush, and all of that color will come out. And once the water runs clear, you know you're good. So it's super easy, super simple. And I think that's all that I have to say. All right, so that's pretty much it for this How To Tuesday. Thank you for watching. I'm so glad that you're here. If you have any requests or want to know how to do something or want to know my opinion on something, let me know. Message me on Instagram or send me a pin on Pinterest. I'll link all of my social medias down below. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you soon. Clean those brushes.